Oh my god, who's spamming me, man? Ah, this fuck. Okay. Baro is there. Let's check it out. I have heard this week is kind of terrible. So, let's check it out. Alright, yeah. Okay, Archgan mod is not even that bad. If you are using Archgan, like ever. Immortal. Immortal skin? Is that even good? If like if anything, I would rather just buy how it's called, void shell. Yeah, that makes no sense. Oh, lotus glyph. Some dig hut. I see. Statue. What the hell? So ugly. Lifter factory. Not even that bad. Head oh. Honestly, not bad, man. Not bad. Not a bad week. Sentinel wings. What? I have this idea what to think about it. Organ music. Display. Whatever display. Whatever display for sure. But maybe someone likes it. Who knows? Pistol. Murmur. Not that bad, honestly. Wow. Wow, is this a mod? I mean, is this the weapon that I do not own? What the hell? Well, let me check. More than sure it is. Prisma? Yeah. Where's... what? What? Why can't I link it? That doesn't make any sense, man. What? Prisma lens. Want to buy? Want to buy. 20. Ah, I cannot link it. Whatever. There are some mods, of course. That would be nice to get. Especially the Archgun. Like, honestly, you can skip Archgun mods. It's not necessary, but for me, I can kind of afford it anyway. Let's see. Am I dump? No, but like, am I dump or like, where is the weapon? What? What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. This weapon is not even in the codex, like... Is it okay? What? And 5. Doesn't make sense, but most likely I need to level it up. Messam. 6 minutes, freak. Yeah, I have no choice. powerful Riven mod. Decent. But if I launch it, it is gonna take me an hour, yeah? Jesus. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man, I don't know. I don't know. I do know double drops from crates, not that useful. I mean, this is useful in regular game mode, not that in the circuit. First shot target. Power stacks consume 10 energy transfers but gain damage. Critical hits deal gold. Okay. Alright, here we go. Weapons? Now we don't need those. Is there a piece? No. Most likely no. Although I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be. Maybe there's a peaceful floor when you're entering the circuit. I'm not sure. By the way, another positive part about doing this mission alone, that all the enemies, they're just going to you. So you can just stay in one place. That was fast. That was that fast that I forgot to collect experience. I mean, not experience, but okay, and you know. You freaking know. There it is, survival. Beautiful, beautiful survival mission. Let me find my place in this cruel world. Oh, by the way, this spot looks juicy. Should not be that hard to find another decrease. Is it? Ah, they're together. God bless. Although not like I really do need them, but hey. Attacks, full health, roll. Energy. Regen, yeah. Definitely I need. I mean, it's hard to drop my health at this point, at this stage of the game. So it's okay. It's okay. Boys, it's okay. Listen up. Just listen and relax your anus. Anyway. Life, 60%. Here we go. Time left, 3 minutes. What it was? 5? Even that was 5, then I'm okay. Would be funny if my cold damage from the decree would interact with the heat and would create an explosion. But I think it's not how it works. Like, even between different weapons. I swear, Grendel is the best thing that happened in the Misa's life. I think that's true. Man, where's my pet? Collect all those airpods. Air bugs? Yeah, probably air bugs. Or air bugs. Do you feel it? The difference? I know. It's cringe. But I cannot hold myself. Today's the day. Absolutely. 3 minutes. Last time I looked at the timer, it was 3 minutes. Man, it was been like eternity. Backflip. Would be a nice decision to maybe install my speed shard, but like one shard it's not gonna make any difference. I mean, it will, but like I can live without that. Better to install some crits. Because this is the build about the crit after all. 1 minute, man. Why does that happen every time I'm looking at the timer? It's like minus 1 minute. Insanity. Can maybe take a capsule. Should be enough. So kinda I can chill. Right, focus around. By the way, yeah, this is a good way to earn yourself some focus through just playing the circus. I'm not sure if I have installed any lenses, but if I would cap in no time. I mean, when at least the level of the enemy is gonna be a little bit higher. Zylo Prime, unranked. Zylo Prime? For sure, I have not even collected the item, which is my bad. This time able to do cross shots, reduce incoming damage or reduce some damage, not even that bad. You know what? It's not even that bad. Man, I wish I would have Nova to speed them up. It's just infuriating how slow they are. I should move with my own legs. Can you imagine? Moving in my Warframe game. What the hell? What the hell? I gotta hunt for them. What? Can be. Golden Cradle. Such a long mission even was missing. Imagine it would take anything else. Maybe. Just maybe. How this guy's called? The Uriel. Maybe Uriel would make this mission a little bit faster, but I'm not sure. At least you need to have a build, some kind of. But honestly, man, it does feel like Uriel can complete this mission in like a minute. No? I mean, of course, it depends on their spawn. So there's like a delay between each group. But still, maybe if you take Uriel with you, defense mission is gonna be a little bit faster. So yeah, mostly sometimes playing like with one more man in a squad could be beneficial. But where are you gonna find Uriel? Just randomly. Exactly, man. It's kinda impossible. Unless you get him. And offer your help. But then again... where are you gonna be finding those warframes that are gonna be useful at different kind of missions? It sucks, man, it sucks. I swear they got an option of choosing the warframe of our own one day. Also, I have heard they decided, or at least they think about adding some infernal weapons to the Descender, which is Omega W decision because it's really fast. I'd rather play Descender honestly, but ain't gonna be soon. Ain't gonna be soon. Can I get more melee attacks? Like, can I get even more? Melee attack. This is so bullshit. Я wanna buy him. Circuit again, yeah. Could not resist myself. Whenever I see Misa, man. Whenever I see Misa. I just cannot. Come on. Yes. Thanks, please. Bro hates himself. I mean, I need somehow get those freaking incarnates. I mean, not like I need them, by the way, but like... well... I'm just a collector in a way. So, are we home already? Nice. I mean, honestly, Circuit is not even maybe that bad as it would be if you would be playing in a squad. When you're playing in a squad, it becomes even worse. Because you can kind of feel your own impact. It's becoming insignificant. Because the requirements are harder. I'm gonna hop in about 20 minutes if you wanna farm some plastids. Right, right. I wanted, so hit me up. Rapture's closed. 2 out of 5. Not bad. We'll just go make something to eat and take a shower. Good. Good strategy. Glad I ate already, so can finally play some Worf. Worf? Is this how you pronounce it? Worf? Nah, I'm not a Varuna main after all. What am I saying? Maybe it's a slur in the language of the Varuna mains. Who knows? Finally. Eh? Come on. Yes, lucky enough. There's another big orb, huh? No suction this time. You need to kill those Aximus units as fast as possible. Those that are ghosts. Because yeah, the mana suction, it says there. And we don't like that. Oh, by the way, last one. Finally, it's about the time. It's about goddamn time. Give me that. Ready. Next mission. We are there. Who else? Alchemy. Not bad. Should deal extra corrosive. Extra corrosive. But I have a corrosive already. Whatever. But I guess, did you know that you can get some bonus circuit points if you like play it once a day? Like each new day, you get a bonus points. 50 of them, as far as I remember. But still. Cold electricity. And I need to bait them a little bit. Bait them in this spot. So when I would launch the ample, they would be killed. Sapana. Something happened? Why are we brothing? Bruh. Why are we brothing? Yeah. You have never used the freaking hello option. Why? Why, brother? Why? Was not watching Warcraft. Man, of course I'm not. Who cares about this shitty 4v4? Like, for real? I would rather just watch the VOD next day. When they're gonna be done, I will be able to skip. Sup, dudes? Some Redo. Electricity. I mean, I was watching Warcraft a little bit, but like, when it comes to 4v4 and 2v2, man, I'm bored as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I do like only like 1v1 games. But really disappointed this week. Man, it's okay, for me at least. I don't have a lot of mods, especially on arch weapons, so I can grab them, finally. But of course for you, it's not necessary to have some of those endgame mods. This is 100%. Kinda need brand mods. Yeah, not this time, not this time. I mean, I kinda wanted to get this multi-shot for Arching, so I'm eating decently this week. 2 more weeks. Tennos gonna be soon, yeah? I see. I kinda forgot. Probably... No. I don't remember when it's Tengen. Fire. Fire, and cold. Ideal. Just ideal. Arching mods just before the update is arching content. Before the update, man. This is not even soon, no? I think they said it's in July, no? Not in June? Bro, it's not updated, it's just another boring-ass mission. Can we not call this content update because like it's so lame? Who is gonna be playing goddamn Arching missions? Coincidence? Maybe, but like we're gonna probably play them once and then that's it, GG. We'll forget about their existence. Maybe this is gonna be the time when I'm gonna be able to max my Arch melee, because it's literally impossible to max experience. No one freaking plays this goddamn game mode. Yum. Assassination. Mid attacks. On kill, refill ammo. Deal hit damage per second on your enemies. Okay. Corrupted Jackal. But corrupted. Victim calls on toxin so it inflicts viral. Okay. I have no viral, but yeah, whatever. Is this the stop circuit? Yes, it is. I would probably almost never play the regular one because I have all the warframes, so... And for the most part, some of those warframes, they're really easy to get. By just farming assassination missions. Bruh. This is another bad part about Misa. It literally cannot aim. You're gonna play soon for that though. I think it's not gonna be anytime soon. Last time when I checked, yeah, the next time is gonna be in few months. Best time farm is so lame, yes. Only because you don't really like to farm plants, yeah? Me neither. Although there's a growing power that you can farm. Growing power aura mod. You can farm it along with the titanium farm as far as I remember. Not like, yeah, whatever. Holy. Come on, where are the boys? Man, this is tragedy. Hunting for them every goddamn time. Oops. Who's out of mana? It's me, Baro. Anyway. Man, my mana suction is something else. Can someone tell me where's my mana? Oh boy next door, come on, like, thanks. I need some mushrooms. To relax. It feels like, because yeah, I'm so stressed without energy. It's impossible to play. Yeah, I kinda wanted to farm some plastids today, but like, then I remembered about one simple thing, that I might not have much damage on the steel path. Low-key, I might not get enough damage to one-shot them, although my weapons are good, so yeah, spells damage, it's not that important. Rune marrow. Oh, I would remember what do I need this resource for? Excavation. Oh, lovely. My lovely excavation. We can gain parkour. Also not even that bad. Honestly, parkour on kill, not even that bad, isn't it? Especially considering that I'm getting kills here and there. Temp custom abilities boost movement speed. Man, I'm gonna be fast as fuck, boy. Honestly, it's not even that bad. We get some movement speed as missile. Yeah, feels 20 times better, but I lost excavator. Yeah, forgot it's still that easy to kill an excavator. Come on up here, man. I believe we can. I believe. Finally. was a failure. Theoretically, I think this time excavator should be okay. Let's see. Yeah. Man, what do you mean? You killed me. That's illegal. I didn't expect this. Yeah. Oh, degree. So, 45 seconds. Not sure if I will be able to defend them all. This is fucked, man. Of course, if I would be a limbo man, I would just AFK in this mission for the most part. Because limbo is so good at excavation missions. It's just not even a joke. Oh, 15 seconds. Might leave it. Like, sure, nothing like bad is gonna happen, yeah. Sure, nothing bad is gonna happen. Low-key it would. Oh, my speed, man. Might be even faster than my operator, but I doubt. By the way, is Gauss Prime good at my level? Kinda good, since it was easily accessible and look good. I mean, if you are not playing a stealth path, it's decent. You will just be able to spam his thermal ability that will just nuke the whole map. Pretty much the same stuff I did with my Titania, but it's supposed to be even stronger because it's not a subsume. So yes, it's supposed to be decent, especially in the low level extermination. You're just gonna be running across the whole map, pressing your AoE time to time and stonks. But usually I don't see Gauss being played that much, so it's getting old quickly. But generally not a bad war. That's my way. Right, +1. Potentially +1 excavator. How's it going, guys? Oh, it's going beautiful. If I will not use, if I will not lose the excavator, seems like I don't. Nice. How's your exam? How it went? I hope that was the last one. But that would be foolish for me to hope so. I overslept it. Ah man, it happened to me once too. And then guess what? I still was allowed to do this. But I mean, I'm not sure if I overslept it. My transport just didn't came, so I was late. Yeah, I was a diligent student. What the hell? Almost. When I showed up. at those days when I showed up. Oh, boys. Yo, Jackie. Shit happens. Yeah, dude. I hate our transport. Our city's transport. It's like always late when you're waiting for it. And when you don't need it, you can just meet multiple vehicles in a span of 3 minutes. Such a bullshit, man, I swear. Sacrifice accuracy for multi-shot. That's so true. Yeah, man, it's so hard to, like, set up a time and use it properly. Murphys allow. Exactly, man. If the shit can happen, it will. Kinda sad with this prime mods from Baro. I need this primary and more prime mods. Yeah, boys, of course you guys don't play Archwing, yeah? Like at all. Man, I really envy you. Like, back in the days when Railjack just got released, we had no other way of killing the interceptors other than using our Archwing, because Railjack would suck some dick, like I swear. And Archwings and their weapons, they were literally the best. So that made some sense to use them. But nowadays, man, we can just forget about their existence whatsoever. But honestly, I do glad that I have them. I'm planning of buying them, but of course you boys, you gotta skip it. It's a little bit too expensive. And a little bit too unreasonable for you to pick up. Of course, if you don't want to flex. Life support. Oh my god, the best mission in this game. Survival. I guess Archwing mods are okay, but let's be real. Animal weapons and warframes are more useful. Nowadays, yes. Because of the power creep. Back in this, those weapons, they were like an ultimate weapon in a way. Especially considering that we used to take down Prophet Taker with it. I mean, we still kinda do it, but like, yeah. Now we have Incarnons, man. Why would we ever need Archwing weapons nowadays? Doesn't make much sense. But it's understandable. For new tennos, yeah, this week, it pretty much sucks. It sucks so much. Not some probably might buy the pass, you know, from the Tennogen to get the some Baro pass. I'm ready, so whenever you can, no rush. I have like 4 Incarnons. I have like maybe 8. And what? I guess what, man? I use only maybe 2. I gotta make myself melee Incarnon. Yeah, would be nuts. Because I have heard melee weapons in this game, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. They're simply overpowered. But I have the bar ticket. Hope it's worth it. Yeah, we'll find it out. We will find it out. It's either in a few weeks we are gonna be screaming, "Oh my god, I love the Tennogen pass," or you're rather gonna be so depressed and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Barricade is useless, man. What the hell?" So depends on what you will type in chat. We will find it out. So we will research you. I Falcon Prime as melee, and my god, it slaps. Yeah, I have heard there's also Icor. Dual Icar. Choose slap 2. And this mask for the operator. Oh man. What the hell is this even? Which dickhead fashion frame is that? I have zero idea. Okina Prime and Karnan. Okina Prime, Okina Prime. Wait, Okina has Prime version? I do not know. Wait, is it? Ready, big boy. Okay, I will then. I'm gonna be leaving. After this, I think. Although I wanted to stay a little bit more, but like whatever. Okina Prime. It's freaking there. What the hell? Read 30% critical chance. What the hell? No, but like, it's a lot. Don't get it wrong, but it's a lot. Although maybe it's the usual number for melee weapons. Yeah, melee weapons, they're definitely overtuned in a way. People will still find a way to make that goofy mask look nice. Doubt. I've never seen it. Prime version and in Karnan. Okay. Gotta keep in mind. Wonder if I have it. Wisdom Karnan is one of the best in the game. Yeah, I have heard a lot of good words about the Okina and Karnan, especially with some warframes. Especially maybe Limbo, because Limbo's augment that gives him an omega strong amount of damage depends on how many people are in his rift. The Incarnate blades, they are also affected by this mod. A rare instance when they are. So on the Limbo it's supposed to be really freaking good. I have Mirage DPS builds that needs them. And yeah, as far as I remember, Mirage doesn't really benefit when it comes to melee weapons, no? No, I'm not sure. Babyton's dream. They are one day, they're about to be true. 37 minutes, oh my god, I cannot believe I have played this shitty mission for almost an hour. And I've got only like tier 3 maybe. Amazing. Right. Hydroid. Where's my Hydroid? Maybe Burston. Because why not? Mirage benefits a lot from melee weapons. She can hit with all 4 clones with a melee, but primary, only 3 clones do damage. Also, I remember that your clones, and they also affect the mines that you can set up in the Sanctuary and stuff. So they're like setting up micro mines in a way for you to do additional damage. Alright, so what can I get? Resource Retriever is there. Should I swap it for like Bro? Not sure. Where is it? Survival. Is this survival? Tentacles farm. Augment enemies held by tentacle have a 100% chance at additional drops. Okay. Plus nourish. Okay, now and current creates spectral daggers that inflict cold to targets in an area effect. Yeah, but their damage is, as far as I remember, it's hard to modify it. Options, brutality. I need to check the brutality. Or how it's called. Freak. System. Hydroid is a pirate. Damn cool. Oh yeah. But I would not say he's like a pirate. He's more like a god, you know. Especially this one from the pirate movie. How it's called? But yeah, you definitely can see some similarities. Oh, gore. Gore is gore. Gotcha. Right now, Pyro, we are officially ready. Which mission are we gonna be farming? Plastids. How much plastids do I have? Let me see. Heaven. Competent tentacles. Yeah. I wonder if there is a good fashion frame for him. Really hard to imagine something. And 5. I have 10k oxen. Ah, beautiful. Right, plastids. Plastids. How much do I have? 26? Not, honestly, not even that. Not that much. Why? By the way, do you... are you sure you want to launch normal mission instead of Steel Path? Because it's supposed to be more loot on the Steel Path version. And more spawn, of course. You can change his energy color with a yellow and make him piece blender into run Steel Path. I think you're gonna be... if you don't have Steel Path, you will be kicked out. If you have not unlocked it. But we will see. Which mission, by the way? Which mission? Plastids. Let me see. Resource. Saturn might be okay. Survival, maybe? So... Uranus Asur. Where's Asur? Uranus. Plastids, there, yeah. And where's Asur? Where? Ah, there it is. Let's go. Yeah, he does not have it, then yes. Let's hope it's gonna go through, and it is. Nice. By the way, Pyro, did you know that there's a melee weapon? I don't remember how it's called, but it's increases the brutality. So you'll get more corpses on your necros. Okay, how am I gonna be charging my incarnate? Like, please tell me. I guess I will just use Magister, I don't know. By the way, seems like a good idea, honestly. But I'm not sure which place should we use. We gotta find ourselves a good place. Like core farming resources, but yeah, kinda it feels great. But there's one problem. With Cora, there's only like 60% chance that enemy will drop additional resource, and with Hydroid it's 100% chance. So you are guaranteed to get additional. Also, Napire, don't tell me you don't have the resource booster. Because it also matters when you farm something. I do? Okay, nice. We need to find ourselves a good room with like only one entrance. Do you see one? 24 plastids, oh my god, this is not much. I always have boosters. Well, since I don't really farm that much, I usually, well... I usually don't have them. Is this in the room? Let me see. Kinda doesn't look like. Oh? Random security code. Always pleasant. That's the information. Let me see if I will go. Maybe in this part. Will I find something? Oh. Have I scanned? Have I scanned this? Yeah. Weird. Preferably, I'm not sure about this spot though, but this longest room have a chance, but I don't know. Don't see many spawn places. This is bad. Maybe honestly, this hole potentially could fit. There is extraction. Okay. I'm not that knowledgeable about the meta of farming points, but usually you just need to have maximum amount of spawn points being around you. Let's see. Let's see how good it is. Like spawn points, they might be a little bit too far from the exit points, so it's all about efficiency. Maybe I should have brought lesser range. Hard to say. Oh, Eximus. Ah, yeah. Let's be careful to not trigger the extraction in the meanwhile. Dude, I do like maybe this little room. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, this room definitely feels nice. Although my slime radius, of course, it's yeah, not that significant, but hey, we're trying. Is that Rock and Cell farm? Nah, it's plastid farm. Speaking of plastids, man, 500. Are you kidding me? What is this rate? What is this plastids farm rate? I do wonder. Okay, no. Yes, does anyone of you remember how this weapon for the Necros is called? That increases the brutality rate. What do I say to a stalker? Not today. I do like to summon macro member when the stalker show up, man. It feels so overpowered. What? What about plastids now? Almost 1k. I'm sure, not really sure how good was this idea. To camp the room. Maybe we've got to camp some entrance. I wonder if my crew member actually fucks up the things. Let's see, what was my range? Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think for survival I mean, for this type of survival, for this type of armor, I'm pretty sure I gotta get less range. I feel like my music was a little bit too loud.
One less border.
Yo, Mike. Glad to see you there. Here's the dead end. Where? Okay, let's check. I mean, my problem is not my ultimate range. It's a little bit too high. Also, why my crew members staying there for such a long time? That's not premiums yet? Okay, stay there. What did you get from Baro? Nothing. I'm so broke that I get nothing. Gotta get myself a little bit more of ducats. This is the way, the only one. Not Baro crates? Not, you mean that? The potato man, as usual. Yeah, like camping like the dent would be nice, but like, yeah, my range just doesn't allow me to cover this small area. Even if I will tap my ultimate, it's still gonna cover pretty much the whole map. So yeah, it's cooked. My friend got legendary core. Yeah. He's probably trolling, no? Come on, legendary core is something unreal to get. You lower your range and make bigger efficiency. Yeah. I agree. We can try to maybe extract for me to get a better range. What do you think about it? Okay, let's try. Efficiency. I mean, efficiency doesn't really matter. It's just energy, which I have plenty, but the range, I definitely gotta do something with range. Maybe exchanges for strength. Still haven't logged in Warframe yet. Logging in now. Oh, I forgot to open one thing. 1 sec. Right, there it is. Yeah, I think it's something about half of the percent, but like, man, I think it's even less. Because I have never gotten it, and I have played a lot. That says something. Okay, maybe let's copy this to the survival. Damage. Okay. Duplicates. This one, the override. What do I want to throw? Range, 100% range. Duration. Out. Efficiency is okay, strength okay, armor okay. We need even less range. What do we use the legendary core for? Or we can sell it for platinum, or we can level up a mod. Umbral mod, for example. As far as I remember, Umbral mods, they're the most expensive. Course of damage, armor heals allies. No. Minus range, and this is the thing I need. Efficiency, out. Something about this, okay. This is the range I like to see, kinda. But I think, wait, 5 meters radius. I mean, we can try, probably. Yeah, 5 meters, 5 meters. Can I join for cancel farm? Can we even? I mean, I guess we can. It doesn't, like, yeah, change anything if we are gonna go against the Grenier, I guess. Communication, friends. So let's go. Mike. Invite. Anyway, 2 seconds, need to talk to Baro. Okay, take invite. So it's probably gonna be Saturn survival mission. Which one? Okay. I see survival missions in the I mean against infested, but can you get the Orokin cells from the infested mission? The Iskinas? Man, I doubt. Defense, sabotage, rescue, defection, spy. Exterminate. Mobile defense, sabotage. I guess there's only one survival mission on the Saturn. Interesting. I guess, in fact, Orokin cells, they are, for you guys, a little bit better to farm than the Uranus. There's Titan also. Survival mission on Saturn. Titan. Ah, I have it locked. We can do a quick sabotage then. Yeah. Let's unlock it. Not gonna take much time, I think. I got a signature. What do you mean? Ah, Signa? From Baro? Ah! This one. That I use for my vault. And I usually find it hard to use the decorations from the Baro Ketir, because they are literally do not fit any Warframe, in my opinion. So this is, yeah, in fact, this is a little bit hard. Machine destroyed? Wait, machine destroyed? Okay, how did I destroy machine? Yeah, it's been a long time. I think it's something about 10% that you are gonna get the signal, so yeah. It's kinda easy, you know, in a way. Also, I didn't expect that this sabotage mission is so fast, man. Literally, what? Ain't no way. Oh? Very hard mission. Yeah, man. The hardest Grenier sabotage missions I have played in a while. 3 Orokin cells, just like that. Not bad. 1 minute, 3 Orokin cells. Isn't that a good ratio? Imagine if I wouldn't need them. What again? Not a problem. invite. Dude, this is so toxic that honorees are... They can be placed on top or on the bottom of your name. It makes it quite confusing when you are trying to find a nickname. Columns working. Yeah, they're working. They are working. At least they are supposed to. Hmm. Yeah. Some of them might be a little bit quiet, maybe. I don't know. We'll check. Necros Prime. Range? Oh, holy fuck this range, man. You're gonna be covering the whole map. Bro, how this freaking weapon scout. But anyway, for the Necros. Okay, do we launch Titan or Piscinas? One is like Grenier, another is infested. So let's go with Titan, I think. I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, it's a little bit... It's supposed to be easier to farm infested, I guess. I like that you guys use parallax. Okay, any suggestions about the room? The damage. The range. Alright. Where's the room? Where's the room? By the way, Sling. Glad to see you again. This is supposed to be so late for you right now, isn't it? Yet you're still there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe there? Let me see. I'm getting fucked in real time. Pleasant experience. Okay, we kinda need to hide somehow so the boys would come to my tentacles. Or rather from my tentacles. We can end now, yippee! Bruh, I don't have UP command, otherwise I would probably use it. But you know what? Bruh, I don't like how this command is a little bit, maybe too soft, too quiet, but yet nice. Okay, is our efficiency good enough? I wanna move tentacles farm a little bit. Maybe it's gonna be a bit more efficient. Let's see. Other properties, both sounds, 90%. Yo, bring me my Magister. Also, it would be nice to maybe have a Nova. Not sure. Okay, what's going on with our plastids rate? It's the same. You got a Discord now? I mean, yes, I have it. Are not you in a Discord yet? I thought I have seen you there. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so. Oh, this was such a good hit. Should I avoid using a secondary ability on Necros? Well, Roar? You pretty much don't need to use any abilities other than Desecrate. And your ultimate also might distract them a little bit, because when they're shooting on someone, they're gonna be stopping for a second. And we don't really want them to stop. Okay, I think low-key Stalker does something to my team members. we gotta unleash the Kraken. You have a server, I mean, if so, invite where? Oh, it's really easy, man. I have a bot. Just type exclamation mark Discord. It's gonna be there. Dude, I honestly thought you were in a Discord for some reason, a long time ago. Okay, let me type it. Should work. Dun, dun, dun. Easy link. Easy life. Thunderbolt. Chance to explode. Wow.
Intruder terminated.
Dun, 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 dun. I do not feel like they are getting out with my tentacles though. Need to hide somehow my crew member. By the way, yeah. He's kinda desecrated. I mean, destroying them all. We don't need such power. Something weird is happening. Why are they? Guys, don't use your Necros ultimate ability. They're not like going into my tentacle swarm, so I'm basically useless. We are not benefiting out of my argument because they are too busy trying to kill shadows. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Na, 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 na. All right. This juicy little security code that is displayed on my map. Oh my god, man! I want to take it. But at the same time, I feel like I don't really need to take it. Yeah, it just makes some My Warframe basically useless if they're not walking into my tentacle swarm. Oh, another stalker. Stalker was abusing me. Understandable. Bro, can I... Bro, what is going on? Perma knocked up for some reason. Dude, this boy doesn't really like to take damage, huh? Ah, God bless. Okay, Stalker dead? No, not really. What? He's trying to knock me down. Bruh. I do believe the Stalker is supposed to be somewhere there. Yeah. So I will just keep. I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're trying to farm some plastids, but man, I'm not sure about the farm rate of this one. Ah! Empire is down. Not for a long time. Ah, dude, whenever I'm using my Magister and my Magister just does the work, it feels the best. Proslink shot. Join Discord server. Oh my. You have 200k? I have like 26 at this point. Which makes me sad because I have wasted so many. So many of them, so much of them on, how's it called? Ciphers, yeah, Ciphers. This was, yikes. Apparently Ciphers they're a little bit too expensive. Thoughts on Prime Share Food? Some people love it and others says it's overrated. Depends, honestly it's kinda good, but there's a way to go around it. You can just use Naramon Focus School, and literally it's gonna work absolutely the same. And the Focus School's passive of the Naramon allows you to get the immunity from the knockdown effect. So kinda you can just save yourself a slot if you care. Or you can just play around the knockdown whatsoever. So knockdown is getting some changes, so that would affect the mod for sure. Nah, doubt. You need to react for that. I'm pretty sure it's... You can react to it even now. Just no one does. No one does react to the knockdown, so yeah, whatever. Haven't been on lately, my PC got soft, so that was fun, and now I got to get it repaired. You can join you all if you want, I am free. And wait. Lately, that's fun, and now I got to get it repaired. Do you mean you have repaired it already? Because to me it looked like it is about to be repaired. 1k and a half. What a bliss. I'm pretty sure the boys also need some oxo, but I'm not sure how to farm it. Any suggestions? I do remember the drones from Corpus are dropping it, but the amount is so insignificant. Oh no, not yet. Ah, sheesh. That sucks. Next one's where it is to farm. Yeah, not only it, but also Hexanon. Yeah. It's so toxic. So, Sling, when are we expected to get the repair? What did they say? Oh my god, Mania, not again. Boys, are you ready? New menu music crazy. I've only been gone for 4 days. Menu wait. Is it any new? Ask my uncle if he can fix it. Ah, I see. I thought maybe you have used some services. But this is very freaking sad, always. Probably some memory issues could be. Usually it is the case. Each time still we're doing the new war. Man, I wish we would get another quest like that. New war was such a juicy experience. I do dislike the fact that they have rushed the old piece a little bit. It's kind of too short. No, that's what it is. What about our amount of the plastids? Plastids? 2k. Nah, update my drivers and my files got corrupt, so my PC won't start. Oh my god, man. Now I'm a little bit scared to update drivers. But which driver was that? Or like which PC component? We gotta know. We gotta know what to expect. Dude, it's always like that. That they say, if something works great, do not freaking touch it. Apparently it's true. Don't know yet. Ah, so it was like a mass updating. But like, I'm sorry, man. So it's not always the driver's fault. At least it was like that in my experience. Usually it's also the hardware, so-called corruption. At least if the PC is old. But otherwise, otherwise we are not sure what can be wrong. Okay, in 1 minute. Okay, in 1 minute. Arena one's better. Wait. I have missed the whole chat area. Microsoft strikes again. I cannot be sure that it's the Microsoft's problem though. But yeah, soon enough we are gonna be using Linux, huh? Honestly. I kind of do not really want to go for the Windows 11. I'd rather swap for the Linux. So I'm gonna be keeping my Windows 10 as long as possible. 30 Oxums, Oxum for 30 Platinum, this is a scam. Yeah, yes, worth it. And this is so good. And the farm, Lamar. I got like 500 mods. No, man. Yeah, Arena would be 10 times better. One more star, revive XD. Don't worry, I got you in case shit happens. I just need to notice that you are dying. I'm not gonna be blind enough. Probably next Stalker is gonna end you though. But we will keep it. We will keep it leashed. Preka in 1 minute, Preka ender in 1 minute. 5k. Wait. 5k plus seats? I have 5k? Let's see. I have... Yeah, if you have booster, you are supposed to have 5k because I have 2.5. That's fair. Since I'm a noob that doesn't use booster, and nor like I really need plastics at this point. But I will need them when I will craft a few more hundreds of ciphers. So I think this day is gonna come. I need all I can get. Yeah. You boys for sure need it. And even more, you guys need those juicy organ cells, which, by the way, the drop rate is just so insignificant. I'm a little bit disgusted by that. I have 20k right now. I had something about 20k too. Oh, Stalkerino. Then out. Okay, where's the boy? I feel like I got charged my... Ah, shit. Charge my Incarnate. This way it's gonna deal more damage. What can I get? A kill? Or two? Should be. Last one. Nice one. Man, this is a problem. This is kind of a problem. I cannot charge my Incarnate. It's a biggest problem. So you guys kinda on your own, I guess, because I gotta keep the boys out of the room. I'm surprised this guy is so slow. Do you have yeah, you probably have Okina, yeah, which allows you to slow him down. My question is, how did a little duck not get whaled? Eh? What do you mean? Wait, she probably hit herself. Like, she was smart enough. Little duck, it's the trader of the hidden syndicate, yeah? So they are kinda hidden, in a way. Yeah, little duck, she's supposed to hide from like the whole community all this time. So it's expected for her to act in a stealthy way, so she would not get caught. Like we barely managed to find the little duck, so imagine how hard it is to find when you are a boss. Okay, what about our stuff? Almost 4k plus tits. Edge Lord from Fortune. Yeah, like she sells us the stuff as far as I remember, yeah? Oh, man, I've got one shot. Almost. No, that threw me off. No, but like, what? Right. I mean, I'm pretty sure she just a stealth warrior, so that makes sense. That she didn't get wailed. She got her experience from fighting the corpus. That's honestly a logical explanation. Pretty sure when kids also don't get wailed, no? By the way. As far as I remember, yeah. Kids probably were fine. By the way, funny enough, level is not even that big, but I don't know. What about the big duck? I ate big duck. Damn, 16 organs. Have 11. Cells, you mean? I have 10. Not much. But it's better than nothing, I guess. By the way, have I seen just... Have I noticed another stalker? I think I did. Yep, there it is. Someone died? Nah. Every time, man, every time my pet is dying. Every time my pet is dying, I think it's someone else. I swear, such a PTSD sound. They should, honestly, I think they should make a different sound for your pet sound effect when it dies. Right, -1. $1k armor. 1k armor feels enough. Orchid cell. Oh, lovely. 4 million. 4 million, man. When monkey sees big numbers, monkey is happy. 3 million. But yeah, honestly, I would probably recommend bringing some prime sure-footed if you have the space. Because being interrupted, it's not a pleasant experience. So yeah, I can recommend in a way. Right, what do we have? 12 organ cells and 4k post-its. Okay, not goddamn bad. Organ cell again. I was stuck in the flame. That was fast. Sometimes when you are trying to pick up the stuff, you are also getting stuck in the enemies. Man, that's not fun. Bleeding. Help. Okay. Where are we? Okay, I think you're okay now. Man, how am I supposed to get my internal charged? I swear. Finally, man. The problem is, I kinda need to get out before my combo. Yeah, it's gonna be drop. Shit. I almost charged it. The problem is it would be a little bit too hard, I think. Doubt I would be able to charge my cannon by doing the heavy strike from the air, which would, yeah, lead to the heavy slam attack. Need to go around 30 minutes. Really? Need to the thermal. Hey, how is that connected? The survival on this planet and the thermal event. Or do you just wanna say that you wanna leave on the 30 minutes mark? Then that's okay, since we anyway we've got the amount we required. Everything else is just a bonus. We're not even getting that much stuff anyway, as far as I feel like, from just a mission progression. Holy. I'm better to not charge the cannon. Like that didn't look well. Gladly, it feels like I can revive myself, so not a big deal. It's 30 minutes, so you guys want to extract? I assume. Yeah, then we can. If only I'm. Man, this is the reason why you need the premature fluid. They're using me like I'm a football equipment, like I'm a ball. Like, for real? It's so easy to toss me around, I guess. By the way, where's the exit? Someone dropped the equipment, and I guess this is me. 100 meters. Kinda was lost for a second, but there I am. Dun, dun, dun. 10 still essence, not even that bad. Holy hell, the amount of mods we just got. I mean, not only mods, but arcanes too. So yeah, GG's. Alright, so that was basically it with the Plastis. Now I kinda wanna continue farming my Leech, so I ain't gonna be there for the Oxum, because like I don't remember the proper strat and I don't need Oxum, so thanks to Baro, I'm gonna be doing the Leeches. What level is your Leech? Currently 0, because I need to spawn it. Vault. 100%. Wanna do together? Yeah, I can. I'm not sure how to spawn myself too. I'm not sure if this is a good idea to summon leech together, because like you can pretty much get only one leech as far as I remember. So it's better to get a leech in a solo mission. Never mind, I got a Coda leech. Let me in when you do murmur for leech. Okay, okay, okay. By the way, Coda leech is even easier than the regular ones. Although it still requires a great amount of farm. Like, yeah, Coda leech is really easy. It's the fastest leech of them all. So you gotta have no problems. Have you unlocked a single mod for the Coda leech? I do wonder. What's your progression? I do remember, yeah, like I still need to get some Coda leeches for myself because I do not have enough hard cells for absolutely every weapon. But I'm gonna get there. Gonna get there soon. Come on. Finally. The screen flashed, now I can kill some dudes. Yo, Napyro, I wonder if you ever gonna be also farming the Hexanon. Have you planned it? In my opinion, Hexanon is almost as toxic as the Oxo. Kuwa Quartak. Quartak. I got too much of it? Well, how? Man, how? I swear. I'm still struggling to get myself the amount. I wonder how did you get this, man? What the hell? Yeah, I have 100 Kuwa. Do I want to grid and complete the mission? Or I want to exit? I'll exit. 100 Kuwa is 100 Kuwa. As far as remember, you need Hexanon to craft the Wisp and her weapons. It's kinda expensive. Maybe there's something else. By the way, guys, did you know that you can type the resource in your foundry and you will get every blueprint that requires this resource? Let's see, please ephemera, yes, boy next door, ephemera, finally. Yes, I know. Ah, nice. Let's see what Hexanon requires. Dude, such a talkative leech. I do that to spend spare argon crystals. Reasonable. Argon. Yeah. Also, as far as I remember, when you type Warframe, for example, maybe Wisp, yeah, also gonna show you her weapons. Maybe I don't have the Wisp, but let's see. What about Jar? No, I don't. Ah, yeah, there it is. Jar. So we like type the Warframe, and they're also showing us the main weapons for this Warframe. This is so sweet. Don't think that was a thing back in the days, but maybe I just didn't try or don't remember. Hexanon. So what do I have? Caliban. But requires 30. 30. Nice joke. Ambassador. Wisp. Do I even have? Is Acceltra good frame? Weapon? Weapon. It was good back in the days, but nowadays it's outshadowed by better weapons. It has a good AoE damage on low levels, but like in Carnons just do better. Right. Wisp. Do I have Wisp? Mustard. Already. Shit. It's already mastered. Like, maybe Accelerator would be decent if you just need to clear a lot of low level enemies, because like the farther your projectile, there's a threshold that your projectiles need to travel to become an explosion type of weapon. Usually, if you are gonna be shooting your enemies point blank, it's gonna act like a regular rifle. And if the enemies are far enough, you know, the projectile that you're shooting off, it will explode and clear basically the whole area. So you kind of need to also keep your distance. Okay, what about my leech? What about my leech? Ah, finally. Akarius haven't heard about this weapon, so of course there would be better weapons at this point. Like Kuva Nuker, a monster. Toxicist, I have heard enough about this weapon. People do like it. What else? Epitaph, I mean, it's a good primer after all. Yeah, there's like... Isn't Akarius a meta primer though? Akarius? I don't remember it being a primer. Though. But I mean, basically anything that can shoot fast can be a decent primer. So like, whatever shoots fast has a decent status chance and has encumber. Here we go, man. This is the primary. Primary, yeah. Primer. Bruh. I mean, the best part about some other variants like Nuker or the Epitaph, it's that you are also doing damage to multiple enemies. I am not sure if this is the case for Akarius. I get Bolter or Riven. As far as I remember, there's also a Bolter and Cannon, yeah? Maybe it's decent to sell? Maybe. Just maybe. But I'm not sure. Swap Titanium. And plus, Kuva Nuker also has an additional microwave status effect that will count towards your how it's called? It's not amalgam, it's galvanized, yeah. Galvanized aptitude. It acts like an additional status, so you will get bonus damage. Right. Communication, friends. Radio. Tell me when you are gonna be up. So guys, if someone of you wants to do the leech, let's go. When do we have the excavation sabotage? On my way. Okay. We are waiting. Excavator. Maybe claim and redeploy. What about our Nightwave status for... it's just done. A little bit sage, man. A little bit sage that, yeah, Nightwave is coming to its end. We're not gonna be receiving new rewards pretty much for like next few months. A little bit sad. I'm a little bit too used to get something from the Nightwave at this point. Okay. Playing the Revenant Prime Laser Frame. I mean, you gotta enjoy it, then everything's good. But I'm not sure that you can call this a laser frame, man. If you have played Limbo, especially in a mobile defense mission, you will get what's the real laser warframe. Lazy Warframe. What? What else could be considered as a lazy Warframe? Freak. Not this build. I'm pretty sure I swapped it, but no. I have my DPS again. Right, I have a solution. Remember? Here we go. Laser frame. Laser frame. Can we call a missile laser frame, or maybe Hildren? Low key? I would try. Because like for the most part you are not doing much anyway, other than the damage. So like Kyle in Revenant, a laser frame? I know. Oh, someone's leech. Doesn't look like mine, yeah. Let's see if someone gonna pick it up. Looks like no one is interested, so let's execute it fast. Maybe someone else is gonna show up. It's mine. Ah, do you have Ulmot on your first position? You could like execute it once to get a free how it's called, free Kuva. This is another advantage. We can just execute him once every time to get a free Kuva. If you have an ul mod. Ah! The boy just disappeared. Also, I don't remember. I don't remember if I have equipped my mod. As far as I remember, my combinations from the last leash, yeah, which means my ul is probably on the last spot. Gotta change it. Still was a good attempt. Horizon. Yep, there it is. Now it's safe. Now it's safe to proceed. Also, I gotta swap my weapon for something else. I have few weapons that I have not leveled up yet, apparently. Excavation? We can try excavation. Maybe limbo. Although not sure. At least with the limbo I will ensure that no excavator is gonna die, like ever. Plus, there's also a cyber. Man, I have a dream to craft once. I have a dream. A man can have a dream. I mean, I always could say that I'm kind of a veteran of this game, yeah. Like my account is kinda old, and I still have not found my cyber. But it would be a lie, since I haven't really played much. I mean, 1.5k hours? Is that a lot? At least to farm yourself a cyber. I think this is enough. I see a target. There it is, man. This game sucks. It fails to execute a proper finisher, yeah? Yeah. So I'm allowed to take damage. Bug frame on its finest. Literally, I'm supposed to enter the animation, the finisher. And my frame is supposed to not take any kind of damage, but sometimes it fails to trigger the cutscene. And I'm very much killable. It's unacceptable. Okay, who's this boy? And why am I not doing any damage? Okay. Good thing about Lich that he pretty much always spawns at least one acolyte. So one way or another you are getting an additional murmur. Oh, someone joined the squad. So if you don't know the second mod or the third mod too, I would not recommend trying to finish him off for the second time. I would honestly, for the most part, recommend just killing it. If you don't want to try the combination. Okay. It's time to get another excavator. We're a little bit too slow with this one. Man, the distance. At least I have multiple excavators now. Ain't gonna be hard to defend. I'm sorry. The cool Lich is sorry. Have you ever seen that? Right. Two of them. Nice. One is bugged. Right, at least this one is full. So it's not mine again, but it doesn't even matter because we are gonna get more anyway. Not bad. Ah, man, I'm just bathing in Murmur at this point. That's beautiful. Just need to charge up those gens as fast as possible. Nice. And probably I'm gonna go to launch another one. Yoink. We need 3 more. I mean, with this one we need like 2 more. So on this scam. Man, I'm so happy about that I've got myself an ephemera that I wanted. It's so rare nowadays. I mean, it's always rare. It's always was rare to find yourself an ephemera when you are summoning a lich. But now, -1. -1 ephemera to farm for a real end game. Because we all know, we absolutely all aware about the fact that the fashion frame is a real end game. I think it's a known fact at this point. I see so many power cells. Wait. Gotta pick him up. Ah, too late. Someone just charge the generator while I was trying to find my last power cell. Oh man. Okay. Funny enough, I'm not sure if we really need to guard it. So only X1 units can damage it. But at the same time, I'm not sure if we... I mean, at least I can look for an extraction, yeah? Yeah. I can try. Gonna be hard. I don't like the earth maps. Sometimes they can be twisted. Well, let's see. Let's see if I will be able to find an exit. Can I get to source with operator? With the help of operator, yeah, one gonna be carried by your warframe, another is gonna be carried by your warframe. And that works not only with cells, that works with any type of item you can pick up and carry. So yeah, that kinda saves some time. Also, I do remember you can like cancel your pickup animation if you are gonna pick up the item while you are dodging stuff. Like for example, if your item would be on the waypoint marker, you could just roll through it and press interaction button. You'd pick it up, but you would skip the animation of picking it up. I think it works like that. I'm not using it much, and I probably should, because sometimes you are kind of vulnerable when you are in this pickup animation. Man, I'm surprised my leech didn't show up. Your leeches, they greeted you, but mine is just scary. I'm amazed, man. How so? How could both of your leeches just... How could they visit you and mine just was like, whatever. I ain't have time for this. Sabotage. Oh, man. I wish this sabotage mission would be that fast as the one that we had a little bit earlier. And Sabita obsessed bro showed up for 2 missions back to back. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure your rage bar was miserable, and yet the boy still showed up. Amazing. Just literally.
That's amazing.
Ah. That's freaking amazing, man. Right. Aha. There it is. Almost done with my first mod. I wonder which attempt it is gonna be for me to discard the mods combination. This time, at least. Because last day I have wasted like 4 murmurs. No, not murmurs. Requiem ultimatum, yeah. I wasted 4 summons and gained 2 by the way by executing the leeches. Funny. That was lucky and unlucky at the same time. Always hurts your soul when you cannot figure out the combination of the mods. At least from the third try. Honestly, the second would be ideal. But maybe I do want too much from the game. Ah, come on. I'm almost done. And by the way, I'm surprised that we cannot really see that many players playing this game mode. At least today. Well, what happened? Like it's a Friday. People at the bar, or like what? No one is playing Warframe. Like I swear, something about 2 days ago, whatever mission I would launch, the people would play, the people would hunt the Lich. But nowadays, we barely got another player in our team. What happened? I guess this is typical of Rider. Good fight. Nira now. Wish me luck. Nira? Who's Nira? Nira. No. Nira? I'm not gonna be wishing you luck before you say you will say me who's the Nira? That's important. Nira? Naira? Nira? Doesn't click. His wife? Would be funny if that would be true. But if this is true, man, then of course good luck. But he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he's a little too young for that. Archon boss like Baro, but half snake, half Warframe. Ah, holy freak, yo! I never remembered how their names looked like. They were so insignificant for me, but I gotta be honest, man. Fighting them in a solo playthrough, that was kind of brutal because the fight was like overstayed its welcome for sure. I felt like I did some that insignificant damage that it was not pleasant. But when they allow you to use your Warframes, man, those bosses, they are better. So yeah, good luck. It's gonna take you some time, but like eventually you will do this. It feels kind of weird that in New War we are forced to be stripped, you know. They do not allow us to use our weapons. So like we kind of do feel ourselves like we are in the beginning of the game, like it was when we were basically mastery rank 5, maybe 10. Like all those old tennos, they failed themselves again, like they are baby tennos. This is fun. And for you guys who didn't play much, honestly nothing really changed. Isn't it? You didn't do much damage before that, and there it is again. Capture. Capture. Where are we running? Yeah, definitely some stages of the Archon bosses, and they were a little bit too long. I remember playing Warframe on PlayStation 4 back in like 2015-16. And there was a snowball fight in Conclave. Oh my... Man, Conclave. Forbidden game mod. That barely a single soul knows about. I remember having that the time of my life. I was so bad at the Conclave. Maybe because I have tried to use only those weapons that you could shoot with. You know, I was trying maybe to use maybe sniper rifles. Maybe Ignis I have tried once, and yeah, I felt myself so miserable. That's probably a better idea to use melee weapons. And just roll over the whole map. It was insane. Probably if you are gonna go into Conclave, you maybe would do better just spamming this crouch attacks. Oh, no, slide attacks, yeah. Because they do have a good range. And it's harder to hit. To hit you. Also, I wonder how Misa acts there. I'm pretty sure the Misa is useless there because she probably not supposed to use her ultimate, or rather it's not gonna aim on your enemies. So Misa is kinda useless there. I haven't run Conclave since then. I'm sure I played like 2 Conclave games and yeah. I decided like, you know what? Fuck this shit. The reward doesn't mean much for me. Yeah, like, what can I get from the Conclave? Like, pretty much nothing. And the amount of grind you need to do, especially considering that to get more points for the Syndicate, you need to win games. And it sucked so much that it just made no sense for me to even try. Maybe I needed to get myself set up, but like I didn't enjoy the game mode in the first place. It felt, in fact, unbalanced, maybe? I mean, of course it is. Also, as I remember, it's kind of hard to get yourself a team, isn't it? Because no one really plays in the Conclave. So you would rather, you would probably play with something about 3 to 4 players, yeah? Kinda funny. Imagine getting a full squad. Nah, impossible. There you go. So it's my leech, huh? Can be. Your boys? Ah, nice. Finally, man. Also, there's a bug sometimes that you can execute him the second time in a row, even if you are not interacting with him. This is infuriating, because I don't plan to use my second attempt, because I don't know the mod, but you can execute him by accident. Somehow, that happened to me multiple times. That's disgusting. Okay, he should disappear. Like, I swear, I'm like CBA, remember the names. Because the leash is gonna live for like an hour. But I'm surprised you memorized it. But I guess you just know the name of your leech. So, basically whatever leech shows up in this game, it means it's mine. Yeah, because we don't have a single player in our team. I thought there was another player in our team, by the way, too. But apparently, no one plays, no one farms the leash in this Friday. There it is. Прям гракота. Requiem, almost 25% of the second mod. Not bad. Wait, I have unlocked first mod? Ain't no way. I don't even notice. Ha! 5 Kuva stolen. Oh my god, man. I won't recover. I remember the cute face of my leash. Ah, that's another way. But that works better with the sisters. Bro, this meme about man, how do I kill my sister before she turns 5? Yeah, this was hilarious. Okay, mods. What mods? What mods? Lock. Eh? Where's the reason? Damn. What's left? Defense? Interception? Spy? Not spy? 100%. Defense might be. Maybe theoretically. Just theoretically. My Banshee potentially could do some damage there, but I'm really not sure. If they would not have any armor, then that would be another question. Because armor really shreds the Banshee's damage. I have tested her damage in Simulacrum a little bit. Like, armor pretty much shredded the Banshee's damage up to 10 times. It's insane. Or at least related like numbers were something about like 500 damage against like 10k, something like that. That's like armors. I mean, no armor versus full armor. The numbers, they're crazy. Okay, we can get 2 acolytes per wave, as far as I remember, so it's cooked. I'm not sure who's considered to be like the best warframe for defense missions right now. I have like a few thoughts. One might be Sight, second might be Uriel. But what about Noko? I mean, for example, on this exact mission, if you like gonna play Noko on the Earth, the area I think a little bit too large, no, to like be efficient. Like if this map is small, Noko might be efficient, but like otherwise, it's really hard to say. Hildren. The problem Hildren needs a line of sight. And all those warframes I mentioned, you can just ignore the line of sight. Noko is good on all mobs, but like I mean his shrooms, they have limited range. So it's hard to understand its effectiveness on the Earth map, for example. Because this map is quite huge. Actually, Healer needs line of sight. Sometimes. But I mean, like on this map, for example, you need to at least to circle around the whole map to get them all. If you don't want to wait until they are gonna come to you. But his fourth ability just bounces from enemy to enemy. I swear I gotta play more Noko. But like at the same time, the Prime version. Eh. Yeah, he does AoE damage, but his range... it's not that big, isn't it? You need to be smart about the placement. Which might be impossible on this small map. Maybe if the defense map is a little bit smaller than this one, Noko can do just okay. Like this toxic rain, Greener map, interception, which is used for the most part, and maybe defense. Maybe Noko like good on this exact map because like spawn points, enemy spawn points on this map, they are relatively close, so you can just play shroom and go on opposite side. What about Hydroid? Interception. Let's go home. I do like that there's only one wave in the interception when it comes to Kuvalic's farm. Got the second murmur. Oh, nice. You can try to execute your lich. If you want, I can help you farm Noko, so you can test him. You subsumed him. Yeah, subsumed him, but I think it's not a big problem to farm from me. Most likely, I will just level up my Knight Syndicate and just buy it out if I need. I need like a few more shrooms to be a level 5 in the Night Cup, so it's not a big problem. Not like I will need 50 runs. Man, this was so fucked up. Luckily it's in the other one I owned. Oh, so I have the mods. Nice, man. By the way, a beauty of the Hydroid on the interception mission. Just cover the whole map with your tentacles, and they are gonna protect you. I mean, not you, but like rather the points. Just need to update it time to time. Wait. I do have another weapon, huh? Alright, boys. Where are we staying? I am not used to playing this map, I will be honest. For some reason I don't see where are the panels. That they're using to conquer the point. Also, do I have a damage, an actual weapon? Ah, there it is. Magister should work. Also, funny enough, it feels like Nourish doesn't work with the Hydroid, how it's supposed to be. Поскольку since the last guide I have seen on the Hydroid told me that Nourish kind of works with the ultimate ability, but apparently it doesn't, as far as I can see. By the way, it's really easy to distinguish my Lich, because this boy has an ephemera. I just noticed, yeah. That was sounding like him. So, do I try it? Honestly, risky, but I can. Why not? I failed. Shish! That was not necessary for me, honestly. But I just felt like I'm bored. Still, I will need to do this anyway. The problem is... Yeah, the problem is I honestly should have not gambled this. Because it's gonna get a little bit harder for me now to let him show up. His rage bar now is reset, which means the next, like, something about 6 missions that I'm gonna be playing on the Mars, I am not gonna be able to see him. So that means I most likely will get my second mod, but I'm not gonna be able to test it. And using the summon would not be optimal. Because ideally we want to use it when the Lich bar, the Rage bar is empty. Because we do like some efficiency, ain't we? Bruh. Stop slamming me. I swear. I'm trying to do some damage with the help of my Magister, but instead of doing the damage, this guy is just literally taking me in his hands and slaps my ass. Amazing. It was not exactly my plan. Also, if you wait long enough, and say if you are not going to be finishing all the targets, mission is going to be completed anyway. That's how I lost my leech last time. You acting like you don't enjoy it, man. I literally can enjoy if it's only once, but I've got slapped about 3 times in this mission. 2 from my own leech, as far as I remember, and 1 from this that I just got. Like, I can understand if it's only once, man, but like not 3 times in a row when I'm trying to do some melee damage. Like, really, for real, man. How are you gonna kill this this boy with melee weapons if you are getting close? This shit happens. Like, why? That makes no sense. Right, so what I know, I know one thing. The lock is not on the second place, so I mean GG. Probably should place on the first place, just in case Lich is gonna show up in the next mission, so I could try it again. But unlikely. Titanium. What about your rage bar, Redo? Are you gonna try the combo soon, or like, nah? Exterminate? And do you have the Ul mod? Exterminate. Yeah, exterminate. Bruh, after this leech, if I'm not gonna be lucky enough to get myself a Ul mod, I will be able to buy it. Right now. Enraged? Ah. I think it's like a last stage, yeah? So you have a good odds. Right now I checked the market recently. The Ul mod is of about 25 plat. Crazy. And I was able to buy it for like 12 last night. Amazing. Amazing resale value if you think about it. Maybe I just got lucky. So like you kinda can buy Ul mod for like 12 plat and say it for 24. It's the first stage. I mean, you probably meant that. Well, happens. Like if your rage bar is low, it's probably wise to use Requiem. A Requiem Murmur. To try him instantly. Because farming rage is really slow. It's a big waste of time. Oh. Plants. Yeah. I should refrain myself from doing this activity in the future of executing the Lich when it's not yet discovered what the second mod is. It really doesn't really benefit me. But it's a dopamine rush after all. If you gamble at all, and the mod is right, you still get a dopamine rush, ain't it? But like you still need to discover a third mod, so like that doesn't even I mean, wait. No. It's okay, it's okay. If you figure out the second mod, he's still staying on the planet, so yeah. It's just a gamble after all. It's just a gamble. But the odds that you are gonna fuck it up, they're great. And if you fuck it up, you... yeah. Gonna be in a losing position. Because you will be farming the rage again. So, like, it makes sense to not rush it. Like, just discover second mod and then gamble. Then gamble. If you gamble it right, then you are gonna get your third attempt. And if the third attempt is gonna fail, you are gonna go to the second planet, and from the second planet you are gonna instantly summon him with the Requiem and try it again. This is a strat. Rescue him. What about my... Two more acolytes. Malicious on Earth, if it can spawn on Mars. It can spawn on Coolish missions. 100%. Good night, boys. Hey, Sling, have you killed the Archon? In the end. Tell me your experience. How hard was it? But still, good night. It was a pleasure. 2 out of 3 so far. As far as I remember, you need to kill only 2. The game is not gonna let you to kill the third one. Yes, it feels like Sling is done beating the vibe. Pretty much boss fight. Yeah, all of them are. All of them. For me, all of them felt like that. They're a little bit too long, and the mechanics, like, whatever. They looked scary, at least in the beginning. At the introduction stage. Their presence, it was scary. Okay, I am not sure if I got lucky or unlucky. In my honesty, because I have not discarded my mod yet. And there we are. The Lich showed up. I guess let's try. I am not going to be losing much. Oh, nice. That worked. This mod is on the first place. At least something. But I'm not gonna be able to figure out the third mod because I simply don't have it unlocked, so... This is what bothers me. That this is not gonna be the mission we are gonna be discovering the combination, and this is why you gotta wait on the first planet a little bit. Don't rush with the execution. Oh shit, excuse me. It's a rescue mission. I forgot. I could have unlocked the door. Oh wait, I feel like my Lich spawned another acolyte, but yeah, it's not necessary, no? I think I already know. The mod. Yeah, I do. So, Sage, man, Sage. I'm gonna be forced to like play another mission to spawn him. Ah, man, I love ciphers. It feels so good. +1 in the chat if you are also a cipher addicted. Man, I cannot imagine my life without them. Such a save of time. Like, overall, yeah, it's a big save of time if you think about it. Usually, it saves you like from 7, or maybe from 6 to maybe 10 seconds of your life, no? Even more when it comes to the greener puzzles, because you can fuck up a little bit. Yeah, across the whole game. Just imagine the time that is gonna get saved by your ciphers. It's just insane. Imagine hours of the play time that you saved by using ciphers. Right. I have only 2 more combinations for my leech. Pass. Ah! Don't have pass. Let's see, let's look at the warfare market. Pretty sure I am not really that forced to look at it. I can just want to buy. Pass. 6 platinum. 6 platinum, it would be ideal if someone ever gonna sell it for me. But it's a little bit greedy. Okay, I see an offer for 8 plat. Not even that bad, honestly. Might even take it. If no one is tapping to me, then probably let's do this. We can open relics, to be honest. I got 1 and I could buy some for even silvers. Well, if you want, of course we could do this, but man, have we not suffered enough in the Kuba Fortress? It's just insanity. I saw this map layout, it's so toxic. Alright. Fast. At least I have those old relics that I might use, but like, yeah, the problem with the old relics that you also get some garbage as common drop and rare. The odds that I'm gonna get fast, they are honestly insignificant. So probably it's still a little bit better to use the new relic. So, maybe miss some. Maybe miss some. Let's try our luck just one time. I'm afraid our luck is gonna be miserable if we are gonna be only 2 on this map. So I hope someone is gonna join. Wait, it's not a survival. Wait, it's not a survival? Wait. What do you mean it's not a survival? I thought those missions, they are only survival, but no. I guess, yeah, they're changing time to time, apparently. Good thing is we can do 1 point and fail the others. It's still gonna count. Nice. It's collected. So let's try. Let's see. Yeah, do I remember how to do this? Let's see. Honestly, I think, yeah, kinda do. Just don't trigger the alarm just yet. So we are kind of lucky, I guess. I do remember how to go over there. And we can fail everything else. Of course, if we do not really have a reason to do them. Because honestly, it might take a lot of time, which is not required. The cool fortress is bad enough in terms of the navigating to do the main objective like anyway. They're so long, I swear. In the corridors. It's impossible. Right, I'm gonna fail it. So, how do I fail it the fastest? Do I see cameras or like something like that? Apparently, when you want to fail it, the game just doesn't give you a choice. Maybe I know. Maybe I know. Maybe I need to fail terminal. No? Where is it? Bruh, it doesn't work. I cannot fail it. As far as I remember, you can fail the hack if you will be mistaken a few times, but apparently it doesn't really work like that over there. Bro, how I do... Bro, dude! How do you trigger an alarm? Like, hello? Thanks. Insane. When you wanna trigger an alarm, you just can't. It's just... Yikes. Alright. Now is the question, where's the exit? Ah. The alarm. Alright. Where? The exit can be. Maybe there. One way or another, I think the exit is closer to the point C. 100%. The question is if I'm going into the right direction, but we'll see in the 15 seconds. Yeah, looks like there's an exit. I feel that there's too much air. By the way, speaking of air, isn't this supposed to be an open space? I mean, with a vacuum and stuff? Then, like, if we are in the vacuum, why are not we taking damage? Because I want to remind you that, yeah, in fact, we sometimes take damage in those missions when we are in a space. This is wild. The inconsistency of the game design when it comes to damage from being in the space. Right. Pass. Bruh. Like, I cannot believe. I cannot believe, man. It's 12% chance that. I mean, okay, maybe a little bit more. And we've got it. It's insane. Exactly the mod I need. Nah, but like it's impossible. Man, what? How? I'm gonna be honest, but like I didn't expect to get it. I thought I will just buy it in case we fail, but man, sometimes you get lucky. If only I would get that lucky when it comes to getting legendary core, but nah. It's a topic for another day. Save you a lot. Yep. Probably I have to get you 8 plat now. You deserved. Dude, for a second I thought gifted you arching weapon slot. That would be Omega Troll. Alright, so equip a mod, of course. Yep, I did. Bruh. Thank you. Not a problem, man. Deserved. So, what do we have? So it's either fast on the first spot or on the second. It's a gamble. It's just a gamble. No, that doesn't make sense to change anything. The question now is... No, but like it makes sense to summon the boy, because like it's impossible. It's impossible to charge. I will launch capture mission then. Ah, shit! If you play solo, it's gonna kick you out. I forgot. Communication. I'm just too used to swap to the solo. My bad. Right, so do we have a capture mission on the Mars? Capture, yes we do. There we go. The best mission to use your Requiem summon item on, because in case you will get something juicy, you'll be able to complete it fast. And let's see how lucky am I. Please. Yeah, boy. That's what I want to see. So, I have 600 Kuva. I mean, maybe not bad. Since capture mission is not even that long, we might continue. But usually, if I'm not in the mood, I'm just gonna quit it anyway. Because when you execute your leech the third time, it doesn't matter if you continue on the mission or not. It's not gonna change anything. We can maybe wait 2 more minutes to maybe see if your leech is gonna show up, but like if the rage bar is low, and I'm pretty sure it's still low, it might be useless. Also, as far as I remember, completing the Red Whale missions and killing the acolytes also affects, it both affects the rage bar. So, for you it's beneficial to kill the acolytes. By the way, Redo, have you bought the Requiem Murmur from the Paladino? If not, recommend. It saves you goddamn tons of time when used properly. Nope. Believe me, every week you gotta get this. If you ever want to farm Kuvalich, it will save you so much time. Because you will just skip the whole requirement of fulfilling the rage bar. You will be able to summon your leech to try the combination right there and right now. But maybe I should have held it, because you still have no You still have not progressed your Lich. I could maybe use it into my advantage. Okay, wanna visit Iron Wake to buy it? I do believe I have some Endo to buy. Maybe I should, like 6k Endo, it's after all a 6k Endo. This was a fast Lich for you. Yeah, it was fast Lich because I used my Requiem ultimatum. It's probably the best way of farming the Lich at this point. In the way I do. Just simply discover 2 mods on the earth. Then at the end of the earth try the combination. Then if you discover the combination, congrats. If you fail combination, go to the second planet and just use Requiem Murmur to summon it again and try the next combination. And rinse and repeat. It's I consider it like the fastest method of farming them. So like, there it is. Combine multiple Rivens to create a new, different Riven. Does that even make any sense to buy it? I mean, maybe, like, if you have some garbage. Never used that, honestly. Oh my oh my. Man. For some reason I own 214 Riven transmuters. How? Generally. I never even bought them in the first place. Why there's no fast travel? I don't know, man. You can use escape and fast travel from the option in the menu. But the quick wheel just doesn't work for some reason. I was confused too. Well, how do you exit? Am I trapped there? Eh? Wait, what? For some reason it feels like I'm trapped. I think this door is supposed to open. But for some reason it doesn't. I wonder if you can launch the clan mission to help him from this location. But I think it's not really possible. Right, I'm gonna leave the Iron Wake. So at this point, pretty much, the missions are on you. I cannot launch a single mission with the Lich, since yeah, it is just banished to the Railjack dimension. So you gotta launch the missions from your side. Communication. Could not deliver the invitation. Bruh, what a lie. Yeah, wanna farm Dante Hill so cool. How do you farm Dante? Dante. I think you farm it through the, how it's called? Alchemy? Or the Sanctum Anatomica? Do I have Dante overall? Ah, I have this boy. Yeah, Anatomica bounty. So, do you wanna farm some Anatomica or the Kuvalich? I simply can do both. Can get some Syndicate too. If we are lucky. Lich. Okay, they'll launch the mission. Because I don't have them. I wonder if I have bought the free Archon shard from the Cavia. From the bird. I think I forgot. I don't even remember which Archon shard this week the bird 3 sells. I think it's a yellow one, no? Oh. The plants. Not like I'm gonna be using them ever, but still.
Intruder terminated.
Oh, look who showed up. Isn't that our little Lich? But Loki, if you will get the combination, we can just leave the mission. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter if you fail or win. The result is not gonna change. We just need to know the combo. Of course, if you don't need Murmur. Because when you're living the Murmur, if you like abandon the mission, the Murmur is gonna get wasted. So, I don't see the Lich. And I haven't seen you executing him. So how it's done? Need more? But for what? You don't have wool? So, as fast as I remember, we usually need wool mods and 2 more mods to discover. That's it.
Intruder terminated.
Because the 3rd mod, it takes too much time to discover. So if you don't have the wool mods, that makes more sense. Okay.
Kill someone.
Oh boy. You're so far. Okay, 1 minute left. Just a plain defense mission. We are so used to that. Those Grenadier moved so slowly. For a second I thought about the possibility
Intruder
of the
terminated.
Titania with the Sevagot Subsume. Man, imagine Titania that slows everything up to 95%. That should be wild. Not like I do have some problems with the survival on the Titania for the most part, but man, imagine yourself with this amount of slow. Where can you even get that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure slow doesn't work on the bosses, so for the most part it's gonna be useless. But I know the pattern. Then why do you need the Murmur? If you know all the mods, you And you have all the mods? I'll require the mods, like maybe you just want to save the ul? That might be no. If you have executed him 3 times already? That's so confusing, man. That's so confusing. Why do you need the murmur? And that's not a problem. I don't know all the mods. I know 2 mods, but I know where those to go. So usually if you would use full mods that you probably do not own, 2 mods would do just alright. But you probably don't have this one. Because this ul mod counts like any other mod. It covers every mod. That's why we like it, absolutely. So that was confusing for me. Alright, nice, we are done. Gargan blueprints. A weapon of the past. I do believe there's an Incarnate version, no? This is fine, the Incarnate weapons, they do act differently opposed to the regular weapon. Exterminate mobile fence. Okay, launch next mission if you need. Because I don't see them. I don't see them at all. But the funny thing that you are not allowed to help your friend to do your Kuva Lich on the final mission in the Railjack if you don't have your Lich being ready to. My pure soul thought that you can help a random tenno to do his Kuva Lich on his last stage, even if you don't have your own Lich, but that just doesn't work like that. Oh, so Lich drop, that's the issue. Yeah. But it's if you are lucky enough, you can buy it for 12 plat, so it's okay. I honestly could just buy it for you if I would be lucky enough. And speaking of which, I kinda do need another ul mod too. So maybe I should try. Maybe I should try to use the chat, the trade chat, for once. I was kind of surprised that I was able to buy ul mod the last night for 12 plat. Which pretty much means even if I don't need it, I can always resell it. I wonder if I'll be able to buy it this time too. Would be wild. Right. But I'm pretty sure the more you play, the more uls you're gonna get. Because like you have something about 25% chance to get ul mod. And 1 ul mod will give you 3 attempts. So means you will be able to use it on 3 Kuva Liches. The odds are really high that you're gonna get another ul mod in those attempts. The odds are really high. Man, I gotta remind myself to do some more invasions. Because I need those mutagen mass resources and field drone thingy, whatever it is. Looks like for now I'm not so lucky to buy wool for 12 plat, huh? Happens. But like freak wool mods, honestly, would be better to get yourself a Requiem ultimatum out of killing the Lich. This thing is actually what's really hard to get because you cannot buy it. You can only get it from the Iron Wake or from the Lich. Oh, what is the interception? We need only one wave. Brilliant. Okay, I probably am gonna be using my Kraken to just defend a single point. Looks reasonable. Okay. Dude, this is so funny. I almost discarded my third mod too. Despite that I don't really need this anymore. Man, I struggle to understand if I should go for defense of the B, or should I just keep continuing capturing the C. Such a hard decision, always. But now, when every point is captured, it's kinda easy to keep it. Something tells me it's better to defend the point instead of capturing the one that you have been located on. Because by defending the point, you still should get more percent. More percent towards your competition. Since you still will waste some time by capturing the point you are staying on. Something like that. Right, 57%. It feels like game is lying to me. I can hear the sound that they are capturing the point, but I guess they are dying so fast. And it tricks me kind of hard. But this is not even that hard to defend the points when you know where are terminals. Opposed to when you're clueless where are terminals and you're trying to search for the opponent and cannot find it. Got the last murmur. Nice. The worst part now is to summon the Lich. Which, yeah, this is why we use Requiems. Man, the stream delay and the game both are sounding and the alarms constantly for me. Yeah. Understandable. Especially that it's kind of hard to distinguish which alarm is launched just right now that you need to react on. I don't know. Considering guys that you don't really watch the stream but you listen to the stream, I probably got to change the quality for the better delay. But I don't know. Need your opinion on that. Okay, is that supposed to be Mars by now? Is Yahoo? Do you own it? I have two. So if you don't own it, I can share. No problem. Alright, not a problem. Fish can be caught in various lakes, rivers, and oceans in open landscapes. Visit any of their hubs to acquire specialized spears from the design fishing vendor. Once you... Damn, finally a game tells you something useful. And then loading time changes everything. By the way, I recently discovered that you don't have to unequip your mod to trade it. You can just uncheck this this box when you're searching for a mod that hides equipped mods. I'm so dumb, man. Literally. I could just uncheck the hide equipped mods and it will be fine. Because back in the days when I tried to sell some dude a mod, I would literally unequip this exact mod from every weapon I potentially could use it on, and this was a pain. I checked like pretty much every weapon in my inventory. I just had a weird thought. Can people use mod and trade them back? If you are talking about this Coolidge mod, yes, they can. You can use them 3 times and then they're gonna get broken, so you pretty much gonna do trades with the broken ones. But you can use, I mean, you can trade those mods when they have like 1 or 2 more charges. Of course, you can trade them. This is why we need to be careful when we are trading for those mods, because people can sell used mods already. Honestly, maybe you can even sell the broken mods too. I'm not sure, but like, who would ever buy it? How do I use the Lich Summon thing? You need to equip it in your quick access wheel, like a regular item, and then summon the mission and use the summon. Pretty much the same way you would, I mean, you probably cannot summon crew member, yeah. pretty much the same thing how you would summon Archwing in the Idle Planes, like how you would place a glyph. It's all the same. Just go into your arsenal, choose the gear option, click on the gear, install the gear. Like add gear item, there's gonna be Requiem if you own it. Simply as that. Right. Oh my god. This is it, man. This is it. We're ready. We're gonna do another Lich. After that, you mean? Not sure. Probably no. I really do not really want to do a Lich without a Requiem. Because it saves you a lot of time. Oh, 250 ping. 250 ping, man. Not even that bad. By the way, I should be a host. This is a problem. Because when we are gonna launch the railjack mission, it's gonna take your railjack. And I really doubt that you have maxed railjack. So this is the reason why we should remake. Okay, launch. I mean, if your rage bar of the Lich is high enough, we can just try to save the Requiem instead. But if it's low, like it was with me, I would rather not gamble. I'm skilled. I will prepare my crew member if you wanna summon it. But yeah, as I said, the Requiem is much harder to get than the Ulu mod, so we gotta be smart about its usage. It's pretty high, but not that high. Let's just do it, I guess. I mean, it's up to you, man.
Oh, I killed someone.
Can be used in this mission? Weird. Why? I wonder. As far as I know, mission type doesn't matter. Ah, wait. It is a cool Lich mission, so I am not sure why it would not be summoned over there. Question mark. Really weird. Why am I even killing them? I mean, at the same time, at least now we have a chance to summon him naturally, I guess. Because this is Crossfire Exterminate. Oh, really? Maybe. But it doesn't make much sense, honestly. How is it any different from every other mission? By the way, speaking of Crossfire gives you probably the most amount of the acolytes, so it's omega worth to do if you don't have a murmur. I'm gonna check Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter if your connection is weak. Yeah, of course it might be because it's cross-faction, but that should not be the case. At least I thought so. But yeah, most likely this is because of Crossfire, but I've been never that far because I usually would just do this in the capture mission anyway. So I, for real, cannot be sure if this is because of the cross faction. But would be weird.
Killed someone.
Funny enough, at this point we can just save your Requiem. Like, especially considering how many leeches you need to finish off. In fact, the rage bar might be high enough already. Cannot be used in this mission. I think I wanna Google about the Requiem. Right. It's less than 50%, I know it. Well, the odds are even, I would say. So it's like 50% chance you will get it now. I mean, I'm not really aware about the exact percentage, but at least I would think it's like going from 0% to 100% maybe, or something like that, or like from 10% to like 90%. So I would assume that this is something about like 50% to encounter a leech, which is either miss or go. In Warframe you cannot use Requiem Armor and cross-faction combinations because they are strictly for cool leeches. Wait, what? Nah. It's not the answer. It's not the answer. AI doesn't freaking know a thing. I gotta look for answers on the Reddit probably. But I don't know, man. I would not say that cross-faction has to do something with your ability to summon Coral Leech, like, for real. Located target. Wait, you launched regular missions? But apparently it works in the regular mission. Anyway. Lamau. The speed. This is always funny how a crew member is able to annihilate the leech with the speed of the light. Okay, have 400 kuva, not bad. I mean, 800. Honestly, in my opinion, it's not not worth the wait. The whole defension mission. So we can leave if you want. I think 800 kuva is not worth the wait for like 4 minutes of the defense, but the choice is yours. I just don't really want to leave the first because I'm the host. You will get this host migration thing, so if you wanna leave, I will follow. Let's leave it and go Railjack. Okay, okay, dude. Just leave first. Because you will need to leave twice then after the host migration.
Intruder.
I just don't see any sense of forcing you into two loading screens. That makes no sense. From my point of view, at least. And now, the last stage. The brilliance of the Railjack game mode. And the beauty of the invite system. Ah, come on. Receive your invitation, nice. So now we need to go for the Saturn. I wonder, do you have Saturn being unlocked? Like, have you ever played the Railjack missions? Advanced them far enough? Though funny enough, I still have not played all of the missions. Especially a majority of the Corpus missions, because back in the days there were only Grenier missions. That should not matter that much. Ain't gonna be any hard. Just try to snipe the engines of the cruise ships. I am pretty much gonna be navigating for them. My crew members are gonna annihilate everything else. I just need to find out the cruise ship somehow, because it's not yet there. Under this. Alright, let me see. Yeah, artillery is working well. Brother, you can use artillery to finish off the cruise ship. Feel free to use it. It sounds like my main way. Alright. I gotta ask you a question. Do you know how to use artillery? Out of ammo? But you have not struck once. How it can be out of ammo? Really? Let me check. It's 2 out of 2. You're probably using a wrong mod. I do believe you can switch the mode if you like press F, maybe? No? Let me see. So yeah, right. This big blue laser, it's the artillery you need to use. Let's try to use it. I'm really sure you will find it out. Like we need the big bada boom mod, you know, not the turret. Come on. I know you can find it out. It ain't hard at all. The blue thing is out of power. It's supposed to have one more charge, as far as I know. Yeah, it has one more charge. So I'm not sure why it shows to you like it's out of power. Weird. Then I guess I will just be using it. If it bugged out for you, yeah, it's okay. I will be able to strike by myself, since it's not bugged for me. Not a problem. Like weird. Bug frame on its finest. Right, so now it's empty. And this is the thing that I dislike the most. Man, could they literally just put one more charge, like please? Check Discord, shows crossover it. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, it shows like that. I see. Like I said, it's probably a bug of some kind. But from my side, I could launch it for some reason. For some reason, it was not displayed properly for you, but like I guess it's because of ping or something like that. Weird. Man, it is what it is. Honestly, this is not even the worst thing that happened to me in the Warframe. I have seen some shit across the whole game, you know? The worst is probably when the door doesn't want to open. When you are a client and you are on the map with the host that has a really high ping with you. You're trying to go through the door and the door just doesn't want to open. I think this is probably the worst when it comes to the ping difference and so and bugs and everything. Like at least when I recharge my... Oh, wait. I remembered another fucked up bug that is also tied with the host and client interaction. There are some weapons in the Warframe not dependent on the client. So that means there were some weapons in the game that could bug out in the way that you would not be able to struggle with them anymore until the end of the mission. Man, that was really fucked. I have had this bug before. Literally, that was tied to the FPS of the client. So it would eventually bug out, and so you would not be able to reload your weapon. And if you cannot reload your weapon, well, GG. You won't be able to use it anymore. That was so disgusting. Right, next one. I wonder if you have some damage on your leech. Because I feel like I'm kinda gonna strip you out of your experience if I'm gonna be trying to boost him down. I just feel like I gotta give you some space. Oh, I see you have some damage with the Nataruk. No, wait. What bow was that? Wait. It's Nataruk. Oh my god. I didn't recognize it in its skin. Do you use a skin on the Nataruk? Because it looks a little bit differently. Oh, I'm used to see it. But in fact, it looks like the skin is freaking overpowered. Oh, excuse me. No skin, the weapon. Yeah. With this weapon, you kinda annihilated the poor goddamn thing. I didn't expect for you to do that much damage. Which skin was that? It didn't look like it was from the Nightwave. And honestly, in my opinion, Nataruk doesn't need skins. His base skin is probably the best one. At least that's my opinion. I don't know what's called. I mean, I just do remember there's another skin that you can get from the Nightwave on the bows. And it's kind of not that bad too, yes, but like the base skin of the Nataruk is probably the best of them all. By the way, in the Kuva Lich missions, you can always use your Omni to return to the Railjack after you have killed the Lich. But that's not the case when you kill a sister. How do you extract? Use your will and choose the Omni tool. It's gonna teleport you back to the ship. Sadly, you cannot use this trick in the sister mission because they forcing you to go to the extraction point, and from the extraction point you can teleport back. Okay, let's go to the dojo. Should I have converted him? Depends on you. Like, if you convert him, you are not gonna get the weapon, but you will be able to sell him. And if you want to sell him, you need to have at least like 53%, ideally. The 53% of damage element. At least that's a minimal threshold for me. Since you need one fusion to get it to the 60 when it's 33%. I'm pretty much sure. Like, a lot of weapons you can sell for like 200 plat when it's like something about 45% or more. But it all depends on you. If you want to convert your time to plat like that, or you want to get the weapon. If you convert the Lich, you still, by the way, should get the ephemera. But you are not gonna get the hounds or the weapons. Right. GG. And if you kill the guy, so that means you will get everything that this guy owned. Ah, beautiful. Vengeful Charge Ephemera. I always wanted to get this one, but it's so hard, man. Also, probably an advice for future, like if you want to go for the ephemeras, it might be easier to just buy the ephemera from the Warframe market at this point, like buy the Kuva Lich that has it, because it's so hard to get ephemera on the Lich. It's insanity. By the way, if you have unlocked the Tennis Sister, I would probably suggest you to go for the Tennis Sister too, to get this feeling how fast it is to complete the Tennis Sister instead. You'll be surprised that for some reason Tennis Sisters, they do feel much faster to grind than the Kuva Liches. Because I kid you not, one hound that you are gonna kill will give you something about 15% of your murmur bar. The rifle I got, I can't even use since I'm MR 13. Yeah. I do believe you can see all the MR requirement on the Warframe Wiki. Like, pretty much each weapon has its own requirement. Got the Old Blood emblem. Well, not a fun. I'm pretty sure there are some weapons that are required for you to have something about MR16 maybe, so it's not the worst that this weapon requires you to have MR13. So before you want to get like any weapon, I really would suggest you to watch the requirements on the Warframe Wiki. So that would be useful. Right. Rescue, mobile defense spy. Eh. Oh no, I can use them. Wait. What do you mean you can use it? If it requires you to be MR 13 and you are MR 10, what? Something doesn't add up. Amalgam capture. It says MR 13, but I'm MR 10, and you can use it? Bruh. That feels weird. That just in fact feels like a
Bruh.
like a bruh. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure that you can use it, but like if you can. Huh. Wait a bit. I'm get bugged. I cannot exit my menu. What the hell? I'm stuck in the screen. Holy shit. Bug frame. Martin baby Tenno with a Martin weapon. Wartak. Yeah, I have checked it. Maybe they have lifted the requirements, but they have lifted the requirements a little bit, but they forgot to change the UI. That also might be a possibility. Bro, how am I gonna get myself unstuck? Like, please? I forgot how do you unstuck yourself from this bug. Maybe I need to. Yeah. Railjack mission works. I'm free. Let me see. Let me check my weapons. Does that really mean? Wait. Does the symbol really mean that this weapon is used from MR, like for example 14? Insane. This 15, this 15, this 13, this 13. Man, what? It feels weird. No. Can I get like another info somewhere? Maybe the MR requirements show somewhere else? Nah? Wait, I crafted it. Does that mean I can trade it? You cannot trade Lich weapons. The only time you can trade it is when you convert it. So this is how we trade weapons between each other. When you killed the Lich, you cannot trade this weapon anymore to anyone. This is the problem. It's gonna be just bound to your character. Right, man. Forma in 9 minutes. God damn. It's just whenever you finish your Lich, the weapon that it drops to your foundry, not to your inventory. Well, it's free Master XP. Oh man. Do you remember that you need to put 5 formas in your weapon, your Lich weapon, to get it to level 40, to get maximum amount of XP out of this weapon? Do you remember about this? And now imagine that you need 100 formas. I mean, more than 100, 105 formas to level up each and every one Kuvalich weapon. So keep that in mind. And this is only Kuvalich weapons. There's also Coda weapons. There's also Tenet weapons. Man. Approximately it's something about 200 to 300 formas. You need to have to just level them up for the MR requirements. It's insanity. I don't even own that many formas. So that's why we gotta farm formas and craft them each freaking day. Because there's no such thing as enough amount of formas. Especially if we consider that we also want to put some formas in the warframes that we want to play. Shit. I'm playing solo. Brother, I haven't even gotten 20 forma. Yep. That's why formas blueprints also drop in like a candy from Void Fisher's missions. The relics, for example. Like almost every relic contains a forma blueprint, so you will be able to build a forma pretty much every day. And believe me or not, but we do want to build formas every and each day. It's just a golden rule. You log in, you build forma. I'll probably wait for like something about 9 more minutes to reset my forma craft. And then I'm probably gonna be ending the stream for today. It's late already. Just learned that Lich can have personalities. Yeah, there are a few. And sometimes they can be a bit annoying. Ain't gonna lie. But this is fine that there is also some kind of patient frame when it comes to the Lich system. Because some tenant sisters, they honestly can get a beautiful face, huh? So, when you farm when you farm tenant sisters, you can also sell them kind of high if the overall look is decent. So, kinda, it also matters. That's gonna be... Well... I wasn't an expert because they literally are silent for me. But this is fine that they can flirt with you. Man, that makes me wonder. Cannot male Lich be flirting with you if you have a female operator? That would suck, man. So be careful, Lich might try to get in your pants. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. That's not gonna happen. Last time I have heard my Lich, it was acting like I was a worm. Literally. For my Lich, I was like a worm. This is insane. I was so annoyed by this Lich behavior. But gladly it was not living enough to tell a story. I wonder how the Lich personality is gonna be changing when you're gonna be capturing it. When you're gonna be able to use it in the missions. I wonder if their personality is gonna change. But I doubt. Also, funny enough, that when you are farming Ten Sisters, you're always killing pretendant. That's a dude. And out of this dude, for some reason, you're only getting a woman. Woman. Like I don't understand why that happens. You're killing a dude, but you're getting a woman lich. How is that logically explained? Although if I think about it, sometimes you kill a female pretendant when it comes to the cool liches, and you are getting a male version out of it, which also is a little bit funny. How does that work? How the gender works in this game? It's a little bit unclear. But there's a chance. There's a chance to get male cool lich. Opposed to that, there's a zero chances for you to get male tenant sister. Well, that would be weird if the tenant sisters would suddenly become a tenant brotherhood. Understandable. Right. It feels like something about 5 more minutes for my 4-man. Let's see, another gold part. Oh, we have a mirage. Zoran Prime, not bad. Zoran. Wait, it's a vaulted item, yeah? Yeah. Man, I wonder which Prime Resurgence is gonna be next. I wish it would be Octavia, because I don't own her currently, and yeah, this is a mistake. Because I think her primed version looks kinda decent. Would be nice to have that one. Right. 5 seconds. Nice. 34 formas owned. Oh my god, man. This is not even close. If I want to level up my each weapon. Ah, yeah. And there it is also. To craft yourself Omniforma, you need 5 formas. Dude, this is so expensive. I can't. This is why I don't really like to craft them. I do like to get them just for free from some kind of events. This makes the most sense. Right? Bruh. No way you're telling me a Misa is available again. Nah, I'm not gonna be baited today and right now. Theoretically, I could go for like another hour, but like, nah. Wanna end today a little bit early, so yeah, GG's. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being there, and see you next time. This was a funny bug frame session after all. Considering this this whole weird situation with the railjack, and apparently artillery kind of works differently for the host and the client. I do not know about that, but now I know. I mean, railjack so far was weird when it comes to the host and the clients, because as I said, there been one time when I literally was stuck in the slingshot without any ability of interacting with the outside world, like for real. I could not even type in chat. I could not even abort the mission because the game would literally not respond to me. Since then, I decided that I will use a slingshot never again, because it can literally lock you out of the game, soft lock you in a way. I just was blessed that guys decided to go into the dodge instead of launching another mission, because I would not be able to continue at all. So yeah, Railjack is really bugged, and if you consider that they are adding few more missions, oh man, can you like fix it please? First at least. But yeah, GG's. That was fun. See you next time.